I believe there's one Bible verse that only farmers will truly understand. And it's found in Proverbs chapter 14 verse 4, where it says, "Where there are no oxen, the manger is clean, but abundant crops comes by the strength of the ox." You see, this Bible verse reminds me of some very tidy farmers I know. Where there's no animals, the manger's clean, the house is clean, the trough is clean, it's completely empty and it's easily managed. But the problem with that is that although people think they might be saving themselves a bit of hassle, in reality they're actually just preventing themselves from reaping a harvest in the future. It's pretty clear to see that if there's no herd, there's no harvest. No animals equal no hassle, no bills, no work. But as this verse teaches us, it also means no harvest. When this proverb was written, animals, and especially oxen in particular, would have been invaluable to a successful harvest, as they were your machinery. And the truth is, if you didn't have them, you might have a clean house, but you'd also have a clean pit, because you definitely wouldn't have any silage in it. And although we don't necessarily use animals today as vehicles, we still use their manure to fertilise the fields when we go and spread slurry. There's a lesson to be learned here. You'll never reap a harvest without first putting in the hard work. Keeping animals is not easy. It's costly, it's expensive, it'll cost you both your time and your money, but it's worth it. And there's a reward at the end of it. If you want an easy time of it, and you want to keep the place nice, clean and tidy, then don't get animals, and don't expect to get a harvest at the end of it. But if you're willing to put in the hard work, and you're prepared to get your hands dirty, then there'll be a harvest waiting for you at the end of it all. It's important to see that this passage doesn't just give us a good principle to follow, but it gives us a great picture of the Christian life. You see, we're not called just to be good, clean living people, to clean ourselves up before God, but to rather acknowledge the mess that we're in and cry out to God to transform our mess into a message, relying not on our own strength, but completely in Jesus' work on the cross to forgive us and to set us free. The truth is, only the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus can make you and I clean. Only the work of God in our lives can lead to an abundant harvest both in this life and the next. So the next time you see a tanker in the back of a tractor, remember, there's no harvest on earth without hard work, and there's no heaven in eternity without the work of Jesus.